should already be at the bottom. Nah, it's right there. I took it off. Most streamers I'm either. I don't got hours to sit in people's face. I don't like. Me neither. I don't like people. I don't like talking to people, but this is a way for me to talk to y'all without y'all even being here. Like, nigga, I'm at the studio, cause like, and y'all watching me at the studio. I'm talking to y'all at the studio. I'm not in nobody's face but walk. And he not even in my face. He about to cut my hair. So it's like, you're not in nobody's face. Like, you literally just, sometimes I forget I'm even on stream. I have to be reminded, like, nigga, I'm on stream. We can't say certain shit. Like, after a while, this shit become free flowing. Especially once you get over that hump of ain't nobody in here. And when you finally get them motherfuckers to tap in with you, the random people, the people you know, once they see it, like, oh, this nigga literally stream every day, like, he wants to do this shit. It's all perception, like, that's what I keep saying. I've been saying this shit all week, ags, walk, ags sicko, nigga. I keep saying perception, because, like, all this shit is perception.
Record with this. Keep saying,
I got 2 jobs, I can't go out, I'm just recording my day, that's what I'm doing. I'm too out of pocket for streaming, I'm gonna get canceled. No, you're not, but niggas need that, bro. Like, streaming is clip foreign based. Like, as long as you get your clips, which I don't even try to do, they just naturally come because of my takes and my opinions and my passion for certain shit. But like, all it is getting your clips. Once you get your clips and niggas see, oh damn, Jasmine really funny, I gotta tune in for when she going live. Motherfuckers be like, oh, boom. Then you got boom, 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 boom. Like, niggas want you to say that out of pocket shit because that's what makes it funny. Because you saying this shit niggas want to say, I'm saying this shit niggas want to say, but ain't gonna say. But I'm gonna say it because I'm on stream. And you know what I'm saying? I'm easily triggered sometimes. Not in real life, but on stream. Because, like, y'all not in my face. Y'all not in my bubble. So I feel like I can say what I want to say without consequence. You get what I'm saying? But I know it's in a joking, trolling way to like, okay, I can say this and click this later. It's a method. It's a strategy to it. It's definitely a strategy to this shit. And it's getting comfortable. Like, you have to get comfortable to even do it. So I understand, like, the job shit shouldn't stop you though. Cause like, you gotta adapt. In any sense, you gotta adapt. So, and I don't want to sound like E.T. the hip hop preacher or nothing, but you have to want this shit more than you want to breathe type shit. Like, you gotta want this shit more than you want to sleep type shit. If you really want something, you gotta put your earth to that shit to make sure you get that shit accomplished. It's not just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Let me shut up. Nah, I can't do that in a podcast and cut the bullshit out of you. I mean, that makes sense. You are a realtor.
Cool.
You are a realtor, so you have to be on. You have to stand.
I just wanted the closer angle.
That's understandable. But you can also break the barrier in the mode of what a realtor looks like.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
let's do a test run real quick.
I got you. You can break the mode of what a realtor looks like. Is all I'm saying. Like, it don't have to be, oh, a realtor has to be this professional business. Like, you hear me? Check. It don't have to be, oh, realtor has to be this professional business lady that stands this. If you about your shit and you know your skill sets and your asset, then you can do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Based off how you walk in the room. If you walk in the room like, I know I'm that shit, then nigga, you that shit. If you know what you bring to the table and the assets you carry, then it shouldn't matter what the fuck I look like, what I do on my personal time, who I associate myself with. Y'all know in this space, I'm gonna get what the fuck I get. I'm gonna get the job done. And that's always how I carry myself. Like, I don't give a fuck who in the room. Nigga, Snoop Dogg could be in the room. I'm standing on what I stand on, and I'm not changing who I am for no motherfucking body. Like, it is what it is.
Mic check 1.
1, 2, mic check. Ready? I'm playing. Graham, Steven. Who the fuck is Graham Steven? You have to have a certain level of decorum, and I don't got it outside of work. I get you. I'm about to start this interview though, y'all, so I ain't gonna be able to, I'm gonna be communicating, trying to talk to y'all, but we're not actually starting now, so.
Alright.
Fuck with me, chat.
Fuck with us, chat, man. We finna get this shit going, man. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hold on, wait. Let me pull up questions. That's one thing I forgot.
shit. Y'all don't get it. We get what you saying for sure, but what I'm saying, matter of fact, I get what you saying and I understand it. I don't even want you to get what I'm saying. I want you to think about it. Or when I clip this up, rewatching it, you might get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But I understand what you're saying. It's a certain level of basically what you do in your personal life sometimes can affect what you do in your work life. So I definitely understand that aspect. There's certain shit nurses can't do outside of work because it might affect their work life, you know what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying me, I never been that person to give a fuck. Like you gonna have to accept me. Like any job, nigga, I don't give a fuck what it is. Like you gonna have to accept me for who I am, nigga. If I smoke weed, you gonna have to accept the fact that I smoke weed. But when I smoke that weed, nigga, I'm gonna be the best motherfucking worker in this bitch. I'm gonna show to you that this weed don't stop shit, and that nigga, a nigga that's not even doing what I'm doing can't fuck with me even when I am off this bitch. That's all I'm saying, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna prove to you that the shit I do outside of work don't matter because when I get in this bitch, I'm all ears, I'm 100% in, whatever y'all need me to do, I'ma do. That's all I'm saying, but I definitely understand your point. The shit you do in your personal life can affect what you do, can affect how you view and what you can accomplish at work. So I get it.
Get busy though. Alright. Get it in, man. Let's get this first started for real.
We don't got no outlet. My phone on 10%. I damn near need but on the time.
You can't connect one to your computer?
Right. I didn't even think about that. Charger right there. Charger right there.
Set it up, prop it up so we can see it.
I'm about to set these niggas down. Until my phone charge. I'm about to start, y'all. So I can't see y'all for a second. I gotta let my shit charge. Don't talk about it. I'm saying that shit.
Keep busy, man.
Facts. It's not where you can chop it up. It's live. We getting busy, y'all. I'm sorry.
Finna get busy, man. We gonna tap back in with the stream, though.
We're gonna tap back in. Alright,
Sure. Alright, man. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, man. So today, man, as y'all can see, y'all back with your boy Walker, man. And we got episode 2 of the Chopped and Screwed series, you feel me? Where we go around interviewing, cutting hair, you feel me? Getting people's story, letting them express themselves, letting them tell the world what they do, you feel me? So, who I got with me today? Let the people know who you is.
It's your boy KME, aka Green, you know what I'm saying? Some people know me as KME, some people know me as Green.
Yes, sir. What we doing today, man?
As far as cutting,
Really, I'm just saying in general, what we doing?
What we doing?
Why we here today? You feel me?
bro, I seen your shit and I've been seeing your shit. I seen your shit last summer, and it was before you did the hair because it was the walk.
Yeah, just regular interviews.
Yeah, the regular interviews where you went around and you walked. It was actually had some scheduled for downtown to do the walk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
And I kind of flaked on it, bro. And it's just like, damn, I felt bad. And then I seen you start the haircut series, and then we both been hit the stage. So I'm like, bro, why I'm not tapping into this nigga? And I should have been the first nigga. Like, let me get back on this platform. So you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to re-hit that up today, and plus I got pictures tomorrow. So
my boy he wolfing a little bit, you feel me? So we gonna get them together, you feel me? Trust me. As y'all can see, if y'all have seen my work already, you feel me? Y'all know I get right with it, you feel me? So we finna get right into it, man. We ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. So all I need you to do is just give the people a brief introduction of who you is, what you do, you feel me? Just a brief introduction. You ain't gotta go too deep into detail. Just let them know.
Alright, my name is KME. You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist, entrepreneur, an engineer. Shit, I do a lot, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Actually, hold on. Let's stop that. My fault. My fault. That's my fault. We gonna cut that part out. First off,
Uh,
what we get on the cut today? What we doing?
okay, so I want you to drop fade all this shit.
How low you want it to go though? You want it to be like a
Man,
one? You feel me? Or you like it to be low, low? Usually I do like a one for most people because that's what I do for myself. You feel me? Where it's not too low, but it's a good. It's like a wavelength. You feel me? It's dark. You feel me? It's good for the fade.
I want it dark up top a little bit, but I really don't even want it dark. I want you to take that bitch
Okay.
as low as you can get it. I want that bitch light.
You want that light?
I want that light. Let me stop cussing as much. I want it light.
So you said a light drop fade. You want to drop it around the back. You feel me? Like you feel me? I forgot what it's called. Basically, just like it's like a drop fade. We drop below the occipital, whatever that bone called back here. You feel me? We come up. You know. Alright, bet. That's a bet. You feel me? I'm gonna get you ready. We throw this cape on. Throw this cape on. Then we're gonna get into the first question.
Hey.
Alright, so like I was saying before, man, just give the people a brief introduction of who you is and what you got going.
My name is Reem, Cammy. You know what I'm saying? Cammy is really my artist name. Like I said, I do it all. I stream, I engineer, you know what I'm saying? I record music. I be a behind the scenes camera operator, you know what I'm saying? I play the behind the scenes role for a couple artists if you know what I'm saying? Like I tapped in Walk Two Words, Swerve, you know what I'm saying? The whole free base movement, I play the behind the scenes role for a lot of that. Yeah, like, so that's who KME is.
Sure. So where you from?
I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm from 22nd and Kenwood. You know what I'm saying? If you ever been up the bridge, I know when everybody think of Kenwood, they think of like 34th and over there by kind of like Billy and them that. But if you go up the bridge, I'm right there up the bridge by Meridian, Illinois, and Captain.
So west side basically.
West side, baby, for sure.
Alright, for sure. I rock with that. So for my next question. Alright, so give us a little. Actually, let me ask you this question. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
How would you say your childhood was like? What, like, I don't know how I'm trying to put this. Basically, like, just give us a brief rundown of your childhood, like what you see, like how you came up. You feel me?
I stayed with to me, I necessarily didn't have one home, but I did. Like, I stayed with my mom. My grandma always lived across the street from me, but she had two houses. And then my dad kind of was scattered around everywhere. Like, we damn near had a new house every 2 years, every year. So,
You moved around a lot.
yeah, I'm like my mom and my grandma was always stationary. My mom worked 2 jobs trying to support us. Like,
Yeah.
so my dad made a kind of like a late switch in his life. Like, my dad was in the streets for most of his life. You know what I'm saying? Selling, doing what he do. I'm saying I don't want to put his business out there all the way, but it's a part of my story too. So I feel like I should be able to share it. But my dad was a drug dealer for most of my life. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, he decided to make a change. So once he started making that change, kind of like you could see the struggle he was going through with that.
Yeah.
So it was kind of hard to be stable.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I didn't understand that, and I always just thought he was gone
Yeah.
just to be gone. But nah, he was gone trying to make some shit happen. He was always at work,
Trying to provide.
trying to provide, trying to get it back. My mama, she always my mama worked 2 jobs. She worked at Sears in the post office, and I remember like it was yesterday. Before I used to go to my grandma's house, cause my grandma lived across the street from me. My childhood is I'm going everywhere with it, but I'm kind of like giving y'all in depth with every person.
So.
My mama worked 2 jobs early on. You know what I'm saying? So while she was at Sears, we'd be in the back room. Me and my little brother would be in the back room playing the game, playing GameCube, playing Kirby. I know y'all see the Kirby figure right there. That's why that's right there. And what significance that has in me. We used to play Kirby All Stars and shit in the back room on the GameCube while my mom was at work at Sears, and then she would go straight from Sears to the post office. So she really didn't have, I ain't gonna say have time, but she ain't really had time when I was young.
Sure. And with this, with the cut, do you want to keep the C curves or you wanna nah, you just want the straight, you feel me, drop fade? I got you for sure. Well, you can continue if you want done.
Um, yeah, like honestly, like that's
So you basically you grew up in like kind of chaotic, not really chaotic, but just like I guess you could say chaotic, not really that stable environment. Basically, you feel me?
yeah,
Would you say?
sort of say like kind of had to at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Because at a point in time, she couldn't keep taking us to work for her and shit like that. So at a certain point in time, me and my brother had to not necessarily fend for ourselves, but understand the wordness. All right, we gonna have to put ourselves on the bus. All right, mama probably not gonna get off work to here, so at a young age, I started, all right, I gotta know how to cook. I gotta know how to do this. I gotta know how to do that. I just started adapting to, you know what I'm saying, the situation around us. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
Sounds loud, man. I don't want to be rude, but fantastic anyway. You trying to let them know you kind of got to be a little more quiet because it's kind of a little loud. I ain't trying to be rude or nothing. You feel me? Sure. Appreciate it. All right, so we gonna continue. But so what was your original dream like as a kid? You feel me? What was like? Because I know everybody route kind of changed over time. I mean, most people don't
Bro,
stay the
swear to
same.
God, I wanted to be a lawyer.
Why you want to be a lawyer though? What was your inspiration on that?
See, my cousin got locked up when I was young, and he the first person that really kind of like wrapped his arms around me, taught me how to write in cursive, taught me how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always been quieted in the back. Like, even as a kid, I was quieted in the back, so I didn't really attend or need too much attention, so to say. But that's the first person to really grab me and say, hey, we about to learn this, and we about to go shoot the basketball, we about to do this. So, like, my whole motive was to,
Yeah, you good.
you know what I'm saying? That was my inspiration behind it. I want to get cuz out of jail.
Okay, so you wanted to be a lawyer just to get your people out of jail
Type.
type. Okay. Was it something you was really interested in though, or was it more just like somebody else inspired you, like get on that type of time?
Uh, I was interested for a while. I even went to Shortridge before it transferred over. You know what I'm saying? Shortridge at first was a law and public policy school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I went to Shortridge Middle School. I was supposed to go to high school, but they ended up changing it to a IB program, and that's what it is today. But yeah, I know laws. I know my constitutional rights. I know all that shit. It's just I wasn't necessarily on the correct path to be a lawyer. I was bullshitting. I was getting in trouble. I didn't caught a case, all type of stupid shit. So yeah, my life kind of changed in that aspect of I don't think that was my purpose, and I seen that.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, to what you had just said, what made it change? Like along the course, what do you feel like really made that dream change to where really what made it change, and then what was your next dream? I know it probably didn't go straight to what you do now. So what would you say?
For a while, cause like I said, for a while I was getting in trouble, and I just didn't know kind of like what to do as far as just my life. So like I changed schools because I wanted a new beginning. Like I just didn't want people to know who I was, type shit. I didn't know. Yeah, I just didn't want people to know who I was. Didn't want people to. So I went to a new environment, new school, went to a Catholic school, and I really just wanted to play the background role. Like it wouldn't happen. Like it didn't happen. It wouldn't happen. Um, I stood out too much, so to say. I stood out without trying to stand out. So I got more into alright. Well, I'm gonna be that sports guy because I love sports. I'm gonna go to school for sports, and the whole time I was doing that, I just gradually found out like music is my own. So to say, like, alright, I've been doing music since about 4, but it's always just been a side, like a side look, but I love it. And I never thought you could, I never thought I would be, cause of my demeanor and who I am as a person. I'm not outgoing. I'm not the loudest person in the room. When you think of a rapper, they arrogant. They not humble. They popping it. Like, and I'm not that person, so to say. Like, I'm more reserved in the back. I'm not talking unless you talk to me. So I didn't never think this would be what it was, but I've always been into it.
So I feel like I'm the same way. Really, like I'll talk to you, but like you said, I really ain't gonna say nothing to you if you don't really say nothing to me. I'm kind of starting to get out of that now, just because of what I do. You feel me? Kind of gotta be the person to feel me, introduce myself and stuff like that. But feel me, I definitely could agree with you or understand where you coming from on that tip. But what was like some of your inspirations for doing music? Since you said like that, it gradually went to that, or even sports. What was some of your inspiration behind that?
Sports, so to say, I ain't gonna say I was trash, but bro, at a point in time I sucked. Cause like at basketball, I fucking sucked. Football, I wasn't athletic, but like I loved the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could tell you what plays to run. I could tell you where the defense supposed to be. I could tell you exactly where shit's supposed to go. But like, I wasn't the greatest at it until I actually put in them hours with my brother Chris. And he got me the skill set to, not even the skill set, because I ain't the coldest, but like he gave me that inspiration. I watched the documentary, trying to remember who it's by, but it's called 10,000 Hours. It's on YouTube.
Yep. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. It might be Dev in the Lab.
Yeah, Dev in the Lab. I watched it. I watched that documentary, bro, and you know it's like an episode series. Every episode about probably like maybe an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. It's like a documentary, bro. And I really watched it, and what he was saying and why he named it 10,000 Hours, like, and it just made me realize, but like, you definitely gotta put your hours into anything you do, and I just stuck through that. So like that was the inspiration with the basketball. That documentary inspired me to really just get into my bag and really, you know what I'm saying?
Go hard.
Yeah, go hard. So
Yeah, for sure.
once I realized, bro, like, alright, I did all of this. I got good at basketball. I came back to tryouts. I'm killing in tryouts. I don't make the team at first.
How you feel about that? Because I know some people. I used to have a homie. We tried out for the basketball team one year. He cried. He literally cried. I ain't gonna put you on the spot, my boy, but you know who you is if you watch this. You feel me? My homie literally cried about it. And I can understand it. I'm not even trying to talk down on him, because some people just really take things more serious, especially like sports and anything they do. So, how'd you feel about that when you make the team?
I felt the way for sure. Like, but did I cry about it? Hell no. Like, I definitely felt the way. Like, but then the coach brought me into his office, cause I'm like, bro, I didn't make it. I just killed the tryouts. Like, it gotta be something going on. And then when he sat me down, he was basically like, look, your attitude is why you ain't make it. Cause like, yeah, I don't say shit, but at the same time, my facial expressions sometimes say what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? They say it louder.
They say communication is 90% body language. Feel me?
So my body language wasn't matching basically his expectations, and he ended up putting me on the team. And I'm in practice, and the day before a scrimmage, bro, I'm walking to the bus stop. I'm late to the bus. I got hit by a car, but like fully hit by a car going across the street. And like,
That's great.
that was like kind of the momentum change of I'm sitting on the sidelines, I'm still going to every game and stuff like that, but like,
Can't do nothing.
yeah, I couldn't do nothing, and like I can't play, and now they don't believe me. They don't believe in me no more. So over the years, I just kind of fell out of love with it. Like, I fell out of love with it. So a coach can make you change your whole. A coach can make you dislove the game, and I let a coach.
Sure.
I let them coaches make me not love the game no more, because I felt like I did everything in my power to come back. It's not like I can control getting hit by a car. Like, I definitely felt intuition the day before, like telling me something bad about to happen, but like, dude, I can't. That's an inevitable. Like, I can't control that. You know what I'm saying? So
if you know sports, I ain't gonna lie, like that's even in the NFL, the big league, bro, if you get hurt, you liable to get put to the side.
To
You
the
feel me? That's
side,
really
they
how they
stand
be.
up, like for real. So
It's crazy.
I kind of fell out of love with it, but like I've always been in band, choir, like I've always played the flute. I always been first chair, and they finally brought that back to Providence because I was at Shore Ridge. I was in marching band heavy. I did pep band, show choir, I did it all, bro. Like literally did it all. So like when I went here, the only thing I really had was sports, and that being taken away, now I just feel like nigga, I'm at school. I'm back in position one. I was already in a lot of trouble when I ain't have shit to do. Now I really don't have shit to do. You feel me? So once I started picking up more on the music, we got a band because I was fighting since I got there. We need a band. Once we finally got that band, I just really put my focus into that and teaching people how to play instruments, teaching this. Like we had a band director, but the band director was the choir director. The choir director didn't know how to teach people music. He knew how to teach people the piano. He didn't know how to teach people to read sheet music, do this, play the drums, play like. So I had to be that person. Be like, all right, I'm gonna assist you. All right, cool. They need to know how to play this. The saxophone, I got you. I played the saxophone in the marching band. I'm gonna teach them how to play the saxophone. They need to learn how to play the clarinet. I got you. Like I can play the clarinet.
You still know how to play it and stuff
I
like
can
that?
play everything. It may take me 2-3 minutes to relearn fingering, bro. But once it's in my hands forever. Like, and that's really what just got me in love with it.
So you would say just really playing instruments and stuff like that, really being hands on with music is what as far as you. Did you say you had any interest in it before you started playing instruments and stuff? I mean, obviously you probably did just because you wanted to play instruments, but
Yeah,
where did that come from though?
Alright, so my cousin Debo, rest in peace. My cousin Debo, and I keep jumping around.
Now you cool. This is substance to your story. Add everything together and make it go together. You feel me?
To show that my cousin Debo, when I was about, like I said, 4, because I've been into music since I was like 4. But like when I was 4 years old, we had a keyboard. It was like a electric keyboard, bro.
I had one too.
We had an electric keyboard, and he was playing a whole new world on the keys. And I'm like, oh, what's that? He was like, it's a whole new world. I'm like, how are you playing it? Like, I know that from that Disney movie. Like, but like, how do you control this? Like, how do you know it? Yeah. And it just taught me basically, and it's crazy because like he's prominent later in my story. He's the beginning of my story of how I got into it. But he's also one of the factors of why I can rap the way I rap. So like that's why he's so prominent in it. Like he the reason I can catch the beat a certain way, or why I rap in certain cadences, or why I punch. You know what I'm saying? He the reason for that, because at a point in time I only knew how to catch the bass in the 808. You know what I'm saying? I never knew that you could count the hi-hats and you could stay on. You can stay on beat by the hi-hats and the snares.
Within different instruments.
Exactly.
You can definitely play within different instruments for sure.
And once I learned that, and that I didn't learn that till I was, this was 2022, 2023, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't learn that till a few years ago. So that's what I was like, he's so prominent in my story, because it's like he the beginning, and then he the beginning too. Like, he the beginning of this music in general. And then he the beginning of me learning my sound and really saying, oh, this is KME. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's fire though. Now what you saying that's why I say make everything go together. Like, now what you saying like, if y'all ain't heard bro music, go really tap in. Now I can understand, like, cause you kind of like me in a way, like niggas that really got some depth within the music field, understand music. I feel like the music sound a little different. They wouldn't be like, just off appearance, people wouldn't expect your music. That's how I feel.
Shit show.
Go ahead.
So let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
When you first seen me, like, what did you think? Like, what do you think? Like, what do you think I make, or what is the vibe I give you?
I wouldn't say I judge your music off of appearance, because I didn't really know you made music off appearance, you feel me? But once I knew you made music, I feel like just knowing you type, you feel me? I feel like it would have been more like hip hop, that trap feeling, you feel me? That real, you feel me? They kind of like trap, like the new generation music almost, you feel me? Not completely new generation, but just like, you know, just knowing you seem more just like, keep real hood nigga, like, you feel me? I really, that's kind of the vibe I kind of got, so you feel me? That's kind of what I expected, that trap feel me, new generation music for. But when I really heard it, I'm like, okay, I can tell bro got some depth within it. You feel me? Like he really understand music because I feel like you gotta understand to be doing. Like I say, I gotta go listen to understand what I'm saying. Like, feel me? You gotta know music in a way to be able to be that versatile. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. You feel me? So yeah, that's how I feel to answer that question. You feel me?
And that's what I want. Exactly how you just said it. I look like shit, the hood nigga. You feel me?
Okay.
Like I am, but like at the same time, I want people to know like it's okay to be you while still being a hood nigga. Like
you don't put yourself in a box.
exactly, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I want people to. That's what I want the world to understand. Even when I get on stream and shit, I'm still that hood nigga, but like I like different shit. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Everybody's different. You don't have to fit into a stereotype or a box.
Factual information. I rock with that too. That's exactly who I am too. Feel me? Okay. But go on, you feel me, with the story, man. Did you have any like life changing experiences along the journey?
You say life changing as far as in what aspect?
Any aspect, anything you feel like was life changing towards music, towards your life in general, your mindset, anything.
Life changing.
Anything you want to talk about. If you don't want to talk about some of the stuff, that's understandable.
Nah, bro, it's a lot of shit that has happened in my life. That's why I'm trying to pick certain ones. Like
Something that's relative, I guess, to you as a person, your career, maybe what you trying to do. Maybe you change your mindset on how you gonna go about things, anything like that.
I would say college kind of changed my mindset a little bit. Like dropping out of college changed my entire mindset.
Why you say that?
Because I learned the difference between everybody preaches college, go to college,
For sure.
get your degree, do this if you want to be successful in the field, right?
For sure.
While I was growing up in college, or while I was growing up, I'm seeing these different creators. I'm seeing Smooth Gio, I'm seeing DDG, I'm seeing Soul Illuminati, I'm seeing these different people. I'm like, bro, them niggas get it. Like, them people understand what it is to be successful, but like each of them are saying the same thing. Even Agent 00, like Cash Nasty, Chris Smooth. I'm watching all these people and they understand. Like, alright, it ain't. They all saying, bro, I ain't graduate, I ain't go to school, I don't got a college degree. I'm watching before CJ So Cool became CJ So Cool with the kids, bro. He was CJ So Cool reacting with Jinx on live stream, bro. So these niggas just sitting down smoking, doing daily activities. I see niggas in the hood doing. So I'm like, all right, bro, you can create revenue without doing, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't necessarily, like, once I dropped out or once I went to college, I started seeing, okay, these is the movers and shakers, these is the doers. And that's when, like, that's where I met Dave at OG. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, y'all met in college?
We met in college, bro. So once I started seeing it, I'm like, bro, all right, OG shoot everywhere. He everywhere. Every time he go out, he got his camera. Like, that's a mover. Like, that's a mover and shaker. He gonna make something happen no matter where he at. So I just started developing mindsets. Okay, I seen that. I'm like, all right, bet. When I leave, because I used to be a photographer and YouTuber before any of this. You know what I'm saying? Before I took the music serious and really transitioned, I was photography.
Behind the camera. Okay.
Behind the camera. Like, I was photography, videography. That's what I went to school for, telecommunications. Which is basically audio engine, anything to do with a studio, nigga. That's what telecommunications is. I can run the whole movie set if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause you have to learn sound. You gotta learn lights. You gotta learn. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn camera. I wanted to learn it all.
Yeah. So
everywhere OG went, nigga, I went.
Yeah, sure. He was doing the same major? Or not?
Not the same. He was photography.
Oh, okay.
Everywhere he went, I went. Not everywhere, but every event he posted or he was at, I'm going to that event with my camera.
Yeah.
I'm taking pictures of these events. I'm connecting with people. And I just start to realize, bro, like, I don't even be paying attention in class, and like, I'm not even, you feel me? Like, I'm not, the shit that I'm learning in class, I'm not applying to my real life or what I'm doing every day. So that kind of shifted my mind to say, okay, I don't need this. And that's what, once I figured that out, okay, you don't need nobody. Like you don't need this. You don't need a nigga to teach you this. You don't need this. I became best friends with YouTube, bro. And I just learned that experience is life best teacher. And my pops and my granddad used to always say something you would do for free is something you would do forever, and you would love doing when you get paid for it.
For sure.
So as I'm doing shit and doing stuff, I'm like, bro, like I'm doing all these events for free, just posting, like,
Sure.
just posting just to post so I can get my page out there so I can make some bread.
You gotta love it to be doing that.
You know what I'm saying? So like once I really thought about it, I'm like, do I really love being in college? Like, am I really here because I want to be in college, or am I here because I got access to this party, this building, this event, this event? And I started to realize this: I'm not at school because I want to be at school. I'm at school because of the networking opportunities. And I could just come up here when y'all do have something and just network and not have to spend my bread.
Right.
So I dropped out. And that's what changed my mind about a lot of shit. I started to see that like, this shit is perception. Like people just want to see you working. Like,
Life is definitely perception for sure. That's something I live by. You feel me? Like it's all about perception. However you react to whatever position you put in is how life's gonna be for you. You feel me? If you think, oh, college is shitter or whatever, you feel me? If you think you're going through a bad situation, that situation gonna be bad. You feel me? If you're not thinking no positive outcome, nothing, it's just gonna be a bad situation. So, like what you saying, life is definitely perspective. So you gotta know that. That's something you gotta know, especially if you want to go far in life. You feel me? Yeah, I definitely relate with that. You feel me? So that would be probably the only thing you say. If you got any more, you feel me, like changing experiences, what, you feel me? What else would you say? Or is that the only thing that you want to speak on right now?
That and then just running in the walk, like
WAP 2 words. Shout out my nigga WAP 2
just
words.
running in the walk 2 words. You know what I'm saying? Like I met him through well, he was my homeboy at the time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say his name, but I met him through another local rapper.
Yeah.
And like from the first, I ain't gonna say our first day meeting each other, but like just genuine, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like nigga didn't know me from a can of paint. Hey bro, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Like I know you be into the what you call shit heavy, the photography and the videography shit heavy. He knew I was doing music. He heard my very first song.
Yeah.
But like I know you be into that shit heavy. Like slide in my crib, woo 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 woo. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I ain't got no way out there. Fuck it, bro. I'll pay for your Uber out here. Matter of fact, save you the money. Like shit like that, just really genuinely showing a nigga love. You feel me? So that was just like a thought to me. Like dang, like people really do believe.
Yeah.
It's people out there that believe in me and got the same vision I do, and then off that shit, that just became an everyday home. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, and that right there created free base. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something in 2020, bro, during the pandemic, when we wasn't even supposed to be outside, bro, created something bigger. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sure.
hey.
And I hear you talk about free base a lot. So how would you say like that changed your journey? Or affected your journey? Maybe not even changed it, just affected it.
It affected it. Okay, so before it was free base, it was NSG, which I'm always forever NSG. Them is my dogs. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, before we go into that, explain to the people what free base is, because they might be like, "What's free base? I don't know what that shit is." You feel me? So explain.
Free base is a collective. You know what I'm saying? It's a collective of artists. We got stylists, bro. We got people in the fashion game, bro. We got people, bro. It's just a collective of creatives, bro. Really just pushing the needle and getting stuff out there. It's people that y'all wouldn't even know that's a part of free base. That's a part of free base, but it's just a collective of people trying to get to that next level, kind of like. Yeah, it's just a collective of creatives trying to get to that next level, trying to break the mold and put our city in a position of power to say, hey, you can do it if you do it like this. Because it take a team. It's just a team. That's all it is.
Definitely take a team.
But I had started NSG, which is Mind Stop Drawing, with my homies. You know what I'm saying? Me, J3 Cooking, V, Swerve, Cat. We have started this NSG group. Hoon Jr. We started it up, and I just kept saying like, I'm putting my dollars into this. Cause we was hitting the studio. I'm paying for this shit. Like you know, city dump is $100. Like I ain't really tripping off $100, but I'm paying $100 to just rent out the studio. I'm the one recording and engineering, but I'm just like, hey, like we all gotta lock in. If we say we gonna be this and we gonna stand on this, we all gotta do this. And just for the longest, it felt like I was the only one pushing the needle. Like it was just it was no non-stop grind. It was just became me. You know what I'm saying? So once I ran into WAP, like it's not even a ran into. It's more like a once our goals, and because we never had a conversation of changing this or changing that, it was just more so like you on the same time I'm on, you on the same time I'm on, we both explaining the same stuff, like, hey, like my people ain't really pushing the needle, your people ain't really pushing the needle, okay, let's show them that I can go to this person right here and he gonna be on the same time, or he gonna move how I move, and he gonna push the needle just like I push the needle. So that's kind of like where it stemmed from. Like, all right, boom, these two forces together. Oh, he dropped a lot. Oh, he helped him drop a lot. Oh, he recorded his music. So then it just became like he started telling this on me. Hey, I need to record something. Y'all need it. Nah, go mess with Reem. Go do this with Reem. Reem do this for me. He makes sure it's publicized that, hey, without him, I'm not me. And I make it publicized. Without him, I'm not me, because I'm not the most talented artist-wise, but
Yeah.
I put in the work.
Sure. Work could be talent any day.
Exactly. So
you basically saying, man, basically the way it changed your life, it just shows you collaboration and people that really genuine with it. You feel me?
yeah, like genuine collaborations could take you further.
Sure. Genuine relationships in general.
Yeah, relationships could take you further than what you can do.
For sure, by yourself. For sure.
Exactly.
Feel me? Or with people that's not genuine. You feel me? People that's trying to big dog or whatever. You feel me?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's love, bro. Even then, they younger than me, bro. I'm
For sure.
one of the oldest, bro. So like,
It ain't about age, though.
you know what I'm
really.
saying? Like,
Feel me? It's really more about experience. Life is about experience. That's like my
really
really
been
been
a lot of
like
experiences, bro.
over the years. Like it ain't about somebody could be 10 years younger than you and be way more experienced
in life.
Okay. That's how it really goes. You feel me? You may not believe that, but as y'all go through life, y'all definitely realize that for sure. So, feel me? Really pick up the string, see if they got any they want to tap into it.
Stream. If y'all don't know, I do stream on YouTube and Twitch. Who is Can Me? You know what I'm saying? They ain't here just listening. What's good, Drip?
So tap in with my dog stream, man. Go turn up all 2025 for the rest of life, really.
Somebody said, why you don't go outside? Which is actually a good question. No questions from the chat right now. I'm gonna see if they got some more though.
Yeah, chat, tap in with us, man. If y'all got questions, man, throw them out there. You feel me? It'll help. Feel me? Go along with my question, and it probably just make it funner and just a better experience altogether. Feel me? So we're gonna keep going on, man. How you feel like? So you said you stream, you make music now. You feel me? How you feel like you got to this point in life? Like, how you feel like the journey came about? Like, what was the lessons? What was everything? I know you kind of already went through this, but basically just give them like a brief rundown in your opinion, how you feel like you got here with the mindset you got now. You feel me?
How I started streaming, more so to say, was I'm not, like I said, I'm not a loud person. I'm not a person that's gonna walk in a room and demand attention. I'm not, so I needed a way to present and promote myself without leaving the comfort of my home, bro. Cause I'm not the most social person in the world. So, you know what I'm saying? I started streaming.
I feel like streaming to help with that for sure, though.
Exactly, it has. Cause I was worse than this, bro. But like, streaming just allowed me to connect to different audiences that I wouldn't. It allowed me to be in people's faces without being in people's faces. You know what I'm saying? It allowed you to connect with me.
Be yourself.
So you can't understand alright. Cause like you said, when people look at me, or when you first look at me, you think, oh, that's the typical hood nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't got. But like, once you actually tune in and watch me and his actual footage, you like, oh, this nigga actually smart. He like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga know what he talking about. Okay, he got a good head on his shoulders. He got a good mindset. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to show people the real side of me
Yeah.
before they even touch the music, so the music can make
sure.
sense.
For sure. For sure.
And that's kind of how I got here. Like as far as music, that's kind of how I got here.
For sure. It definitely makes it good. Okay.
Oh shit. Alright, bet.
Is that all you wanted to add to that? I don't know if you were done talking or not. I ain't gonna cut you off.
Shit. Honestly, yeah, that's how I started the streaming journey. Just trying to get people to connect with me. Artistry wise, how did I get here to this point? Just like I said, that 10,000 hours. I just know, watching that documentary, that anything you do, you have to put 10,000 hours in. Even with engineering, I started in 2020, bro. Like,
Sure.
I wasn't good at first, but like I put in my hours. I did this every day. Me and Wop sending back stems to each other, all type of stuff. Like I really put in my hours. So
Did you start engineering because you feel me? You didn't want to go pay the next nigga, or was it just something you was really interested in?
I started engineering because a nigga tried to blackball me from the stool and low key worked.
Dang. So tell us, I mean, if you want to tell us about that story, though, I think we can hear about that. What? That sounds crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, shout out Mo, but Mo know this shit true. At a point in time, bro. At a point in time, somebody I was cool with was, he introduced me to the studio, you know what I'm saying? And that's the person I started with, that's the person that know my sound, that's the person. So when I was going, it was back to back. I was in that bitch damn near same way I'm in the studio right now, back then, cause every week I'm in that motherfucker at least once. I have to get in that bitch, cause again, I learned that 10,000 hours.
It ain't work.
You feel me? So we got into a little altercation or whatever. Bro put up to my house, got me jumped in some more shit. And, you know, as a I ain't no street nigga, but as a hood nigga, we learn certain things.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And around that time, I took it to a different level that probably it shouldn't even been took to.
For sure.
I'm a man I'm a man, so I understand when shit get taken too far and when shit get out of place.
Yeah, for sure.
And I think I took it too far.
That's real for you to even say that.
I took it too far to a place where it shouldn't have been. So understanding that, bro kind of cut my water off, and I didn't know about no other studios in the fucking city at this time, nigga. I only knew that one. So like, I'm like, bro, if he don't want to let me in the studio, fuck it, I'm gonna make some music. I'm gonna record myself. So I bought the program and I just started recording.
Sure.
And I started learning. Like,
you learned off YouTube?
No, by trial and error, bro. Trial and error.
How long would you say?
YouTube.
How long would you say it took you to really like? Because I see you pretty good at it now. So how long would you say it took you to really get good at it? In your opinion, when was that one point where you like, okay, yeah, I'm getting fired with the mixes and the mastering? Is it just engineering in general?
It was the summer of 2022.
2 or 3 years ago.
And it's crazy because as I was finding my music style, I was finding my engineering style.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's like I grew as an artist.
You grew as an engineer.
I grew as an engineer.
So that's fire.
So
it makes sense though.
Probably around that time, like 2020, summer of 2022, I dropped a tape called Alienated. And then right after, I dropped Genuine Hearts. And once I dropped that, I said, the ones I engineered sound like the ones bro engineered.
Sure. You knew it was on.
Yeah, I knew it was on. I'm like, I don't need no studio at this point. I'm him. Like, I just gotta really learn more. I still got shit to learn. I ain't sitting on the desk,
Sure.
but like, I'm like, all right, I'm him. Like, I can keep up with the standards of Indianapolis is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be able to do with them. Obviously, ain't gonna get the quality that the studios have because of the mics and shit. But I'm like, all right, bet. Like, I'm there.
Well, honestly, it's about the mic. Don't get me wrong. It definitely is about the mic. It's some studios
They got preamps, niggas, all type of shit. Like, I ain't gonna be able to match that sound, but I can get you a good sound. You feel me?
Sure.
Close as hell to it.
Sure.
And that's when I knew. Like, all right, bet. We here.
Sure. That's fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was making music, I was engineering myself too after a while. Cause I didn't go through the same experience you went through, but I just didn't want to pay the next nigga.
Nah, for sure. Cut out the middleman, nigga.
You cost that with money. That's more money than you gonna spend going to get you a studio. You feel me? That studio might cost a little bag right there, but you ain't never. The only thing you really gonna have to spend money on is maybe your editing software. I mean your software that you
and your DSTs.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay, and if you want to upgrade and stuff like that, but other than that, rather than going to the studio spending $100, $200 every time you want to go for a few hours, you feel me? And then you gotta do it all over
drop
again.
Drop that band on yourself. It's about investing.
Okay. So yeah, I kind of went through the same experience. Just recording myself. You feel me? I kind of stopped doing it though after a while. Though, I'm keeping real. Just cause I don't know. I like within music, I feel like I don't got a lot of patience. I feel like within a lot of stuff, that's kind of something I've been trying to get over. Like I start and then I stop just cause like it'll get kind of boring to me. You feel me? Like I don't know. That's always been something I gotta dang near struggle with. So you feel me? That's something I've definitely been working on. But you feel me? So what's your plans? What's your plans you got coming up? You feel me? What's your plan for the future? Where you see yourself at maybe 5 years?
5 years, bro. In 5 years, I'm gonna be one of the biggest. I don't even know what to call it, but I'm gonna be one of the biggest. And when I say one of the biggest, I mean one of the biggest niggas. And I don't even want to call it as far as just a fucking streamer or artist, because I don't want to put myself in one box. Because on stream, I'm recording the songs I'm gonna drop as an artist, so it's like I don't want to put myself in a box, but I'm definitely gonna be everywhere in y'all faces on the music charts. You know what I'm saying? I want to be in movies. Shit, like I said, I got a passion for sports. So I want to start my own, not my own, but I want to start a sports team. You know what I'm saying? Probably coach it. It's a lot of shit. Like it's a lot of stuff to look forward to in my future that I got planned. You know,
for sure.
My biggest is just bring something to the Midwest of value.
Sure.
And that's I think that's my platform. Like bringing.
What you feel like you're missing though, specifically? What's some things you feel like the Midwest is missing compared to other places in the world or in the U.S.?
Unity, bro. That's it. Like the only place that got unity that won't let nobody play with it is Detroit.
Nah, for sure.
Detroit is never going outside of Detroit for Detroit business. It don't matter to us. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if any, they don't care if a nigga is a op at home, nigga. If they from Detroit. Y'all out in Atlanta, nigga, y'all together, and we don't move with that same unity. I think that's what's missing from us is we need to realize, but if this not, can't no nigga play with us. Like we from Indianapolis, bro. Like if me and him out there in out there in Atlanta, nigga, I need to have his back just as much as he had my back, cause we in another nigga city.
Fair. Why you think? What you think the reason is? I keep stuttering and shit. What you think the reason is for just the separation in Indianapolis in general?
I think it's hereditary.
What you mean by that?
It's passed down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to say that it's followers, but like, obviously we got loved ones we care for. We hear stories. Not to say that I hear every story, because I don't know everything that goes on. But I think a lot of this shit is just passed down politics. Like that's all I think it is. And area and situation when we talk to, not even we talk, like you gotta keep your head on the swivel kind when you out here. And I don't think people mean to come off as that, but everybody aware of you gotta keep your head on the swivel while you out here.
Sure. Definitely be some just beats that's unnecessary, but I get it at the same time because like you said, it be passed on from generations.
Passed on. It even be stuff as far as you hang with dudes, so I can't hang with you. Right. Like it's just egotistical, bro. Right. Like if they got a problem, and this is what I mean. Like I'm grown now, I'm older, so I understand that if they got a problem, that's their problem. Am I gonna get involved in their problem? Not if I can't mediate it and come to a solution. Y'all figure that out. Y'all two grown men.
Grown men first.
Y'all grown.
I think that's what people get wrong too. They say they street niggas, they this and that, they gangsters first, but in reality, we grown men first. I mean, we are men. Feel me? That's female activity. I'm keep it real. Like we men at the end of the day. You feel me? But anything,
for anything.
anything can be solved as long with a conversation as simple as that. Simple
Exactly, bro. Conversation could change a lot.
as that. You may not even think this person is on that type of mindset that they own. You feel me? But a conversation to show you like, oh, okay, bro, ain't even really who I thought he was. You feel me? A lot of stuff be the internet, boy, be that perception, like you
She
saying,
say, bro.
perception instead of really getting to know somebody. You feel me? So that's my opinion on it. You feel me? Niggas go off perception more than what it really is. You feel me? Like their perception just be messed up for real, for real. Yeah. See if the chat. See if the stream got some questions for us. Ain't been saying nothing.
They quiet right now. They just enjoying the cut.
Alright. Say less than so. Okay. Along the journey, I know everybody go through like mental health stuff. You feel me? If you want to speak on it, I know this might be a sensitive topic, but I know everybody go through like mental health things, and you feel me? Just certain situations that might be hardships in everybody's life. So, what were some things that you say might have been a little struggle for you? You ain't gotta go too deep into it.
No, I'm gonna go deep into it.
Nah, for sure. And how'd you get through them too?
Shit, August of last year, bro, I lost my little brother. And when I say like my little brother, like he's not biologically related to me, but you know what I'm saying. My grandma adopted him from the hospital, and I grew up with him. Like we slept in the same bed. Not on no homo shit. Y'all know how we sleep in the same bed.
For sure.
We slept in the same bed. You know what I'm saying. Everything I wanted to do, he younger than me. Like he looked up to me. He was my inspiration for the music. Hey brother, Hey brother, you gotta drop some music. Hey, all the studio vlogs y'all see, nigga, that's him, bro. When I needed to shoot a music video, that's who I called. I called my little brother, and it was just one of them nights where I didn't have it, bro. Like I honestly didn't have it, and he just asked me for a ride, or he asked me for some bread to get home because he said his friends was drunk and he didn't want to ride with him.
For sure.
And we had already been having conversations because a month prior he had got locked up for some bullshit, being around the wrong people, being around the wrong crowd, and you know what I'm saying, just not knowing. And we had conversations of chilling out, and we gonna get you this, and he really wanted to, bro. He did. When I say he did all my behind the scenes footage and editing and shit, like he did all that, and he really wanted to like. And that's what I hated, because people only seen one side of it and one side of him. When I knew the real side and I knew the real version and the real story, he wasn't a bad kid at all. But like, shit, they was driving trying to get away from the police, and they got into a crash, and you know what I'm saying, he didn't survive. So it kind of messed up my head for months on months. Like I'm just now starting to get out of it, honestly, bro. I ain't talked to nobody, bro. I didn't care to reach out to people. I didn't care to communicate, bro. It was days where I feel like the only thing I could do was record a song, bro. Like
that's like a therapy.
That was like my therapy, because I said in every song, like, you feel me, like this is what I think it. And I just had to get over it and stop trying to blame myself. Like it's not your fault, nigga. Like there's nothing you could have did in that situation. Like I kept thinking like, damn, it was my fault. Like he started getting into weed because of me. Damn, it's my fault. I shouldn't have brought him around. Not to even blame my homies. I shouldn't have brought him around Wop and Swerve, and shouldn't have brought him around this. Now he think that's cool. Like I just kept blaming myself, and I'm like, bro, it's not your fault. Like
man gonna be a man.
you know what I'm saying? Like he got to make his own decisions and be who he needs to be. But like you can't keep blaming yourself. And not to even say like I still don't think about it, bro. Cause shit, to be transparent, I cry some nights thinking about it. Just thinking about him sometimes get me emotional. But I went through that. I was depressed, bro. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know who to turn to. I still don't know who I could talk to about it. But I'm just more transparent with it now. Just because I know in order for me to grow as a person and get to the next step, I got to.
You got to. Yeah, sometimes it's better to let it out than hold it in. I mean, all the time it's better to let it out than hold it in. Hold it in don't do nothing but build it up until you explode, for real.
And that's what I mean to talk to about too, because you said mental health, and everybody should advocate for mental health, bro.
Sure.
Make sure y'all being true to y'all friends, bro. Like, don't just hit your friend up when you need something. Don't hit your friend up once in a blue moon. Don't hit your friends up twice, 2 times every month. Don't say, bro, we good, bro. You know what's up, bro. Check on your homies, bro. You never know what the next man is going through. Like I promise you. Like you never know when somebody's last day is. You never know when somebody's last breath is. So I try to call my homies out. The ones that pick up are the ones I can't communicate with. I try to call my homies, if not once every other day, nigga, once a week to just chop it up with them and you know what I'm saying? Let them know that shit, whatever you going through, bro, I'm right here for you. Whether I got $2 in my account or 200 or 2 million, nigga, I'm with you through whatever. Like it don't matter. Whatever you need, whatever you got is whatever you got, or whatever you need. I'm trying to say whatever I got, you got. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel like you going through shit alone. And like during that time, I felt like I was going through shit alone because nobody was really hitting me. You know what I'm saying? And besides Swerve, so I'm like, I just started being that person. Like, man, I'm gonna start hitting niggas first to see where their minds at. Like, I don't want nobody to feel how I was feeling in that time. So now I just, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes they say, you gotta be the change that you want, for real.
Yeah,
and they'll start radiating around you, for real.
Reciprocating.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I meant to say, you feel me? I'm sorry to hear that, my boy, cause I done went through some losses too, you feel me? With family members, friends, all that, too. So I definitely understand where you're coming from, man. That's something that's hard to get through, for real. Anybody that's watching, ain't, well, no memory. You have to switch it up. I don't know how far they. Damn, that was a good part too. I'm sick. I'm sick. You might have to run that back. Let me see. I'm not sure
Chat, what y'all on, G? We having a pause moment. Right on, drip for the W setup. It's the new studio drip. It's definitely very interactive, though. I'm fucking with this. I'm definitely overly fucking with this.
talking about the chat.
We just talking about this both, like W interview. Appreciate you, Jasmine.
Appreciate you, Jazz.
Appreciate you, Jazz.
Sure.
You got a question? Drop it in the chat. We're gonna get to them.
Yeah, drop them in the chat, man. We finna switch it up a little bit. Get to some. Feel me? Good for
this the debrief of KME. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never told that story or even told some of this shit before. So, bro, really get some exclusive insights.
Sure, that's the point. That's real for really get in depth. Let people really connect with you on a different level. We all got stories like that. Niggas just don't talk about it.
No questions, just listening. That's cool too. I appreciate you for tapping in.
Thanks.
I see the music videos and shit playing. That's free bass. That ain't all the members, but that's definitely free bass.
We appreciate you just listening. Y'all ain't gotta throw no questions in there. Y'all don't got nothing.
Learning new stuff. I'm glad you learning about me. Because I definitely want to get to know you more. I'm gonna get to know my chat a lot more. The cut looking good as I'm looking at it on the stream.
For sure.
What is free bass? Free bass is a collective. Like it's a collective of artists.
But I tell you, I told you they was gonna want it.
They gonna want me to explain that more.
For sure.
I can go deeper into it though for shit show. But free bass is a collective of artists. You know what I'm saying? It's I can't run through everybody on there, but like I can definitely tell you like we're definitely deep at it. We just support whatever we do, we support each other. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's if somebody got a hat business like Stitch by 5, that's free bass. Jameson, he do fashion, that's free bass. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just a collective of creatives. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build something that ain't never been built here, but you still confused. The best way to put it,
AMP.
AMP or like think of label. Anything you need, we have. We have a cameraman. We have a nigga that do streaming. We have a person that do like we're resourceful. It's just a group. It's a collective. You know what I'm saying?
You about done now. Just got line you up and you through.
I thought you said Freemason.
Oh, they tripping. Oh, they tweaking.
Freemason is crazy.
They tweaking.
Shit, I need that title though, so I can go to jail and get out when I want to.
Oh God.
I either need to be a Freemason or a Jew. Like, one of the two.
Okay. Alright, about done with it, man. Respect this so we can make sure we Gucci.
But you gotta get rid of some shit.
Yeah, just some old shit. But I already had to get some shit.
Like,
You be getting enhancements and stuff or not? You just want regular natural line?
You can, bro, but I don't really want that shit.
Shit, I got you. You want a natural, like a light enhancement?
Yeah, natural.
I got you. So, what was we talking about? You was basically just telling me about the mental health and traumas. You feel me? We were just basically saying, like we were saying, man, check up on y'all homies, man. Make sure they good, cause you never know when it might be their last. You feel me? Day when they really might be going through it to the point where they want to check out. You feel me? You never know. You feel
You
me?
never know, bro. I done had some homies check out.
Everybody go through it, bro. So don't be scared, especially as men. Like I feel like that's the thing. Like niggas don't be, which I can understand too. Niggas don't be wanting to express how they feel because we sometimes get shunned because of it. People, you feel me? Like oh, you feel me? Get some nuts, get some balls. You feel me? Like
That's
you feel
why
me?
as a kid though, like
Nah, for sure.
you know, when you riding the bike and you fell off the bike and you started to cry, boy, get up, you a boy. You ain't supposed to
sure.
cry. Like it start young, bro.
Nah,
So
for
just
sure.
keep that shit
But
in mind.
I don't think that's the wrong way to handle it because as men we should be able to control our emotions, but in certain instances,
Bro, you should be able to
you
let
feel
that
me?
shit out.
Yeah, for sure. And your parents,
If
your
you
parents.
hurt,
Go ahead.
let it out. If you hurt yourself and you hurt, them
Sure.
emotions is there, bro. Let them out.
Sure,
Don't let them stay there.
sure.
Don't dwell on it, but let them emotions
Sure.
out.
And that's kind of what I was gonna say. Like, it's okay to have emotion, but you gotta also understand how to go through the emotion. You feel me? It's not about dwelling on it and being like, oh, this happened to me. Oh my God! Like, it's about okay, understanding what happened, why it happened, and how you go move forward. It's that simple. You feel me? Like, that's how you should approach emotions. It shouldn't be you just dwelling on the bad things. That's how you become depressed. That's how niggas wanna, check out all that. You feel me? So that's my take on it. But we're gonna move forward, man. What's some of the best advice you've received, man?
The best advice I didn't receive.
Or like a quote you live by. You feel me? Anything for real, for real. I know
You got tough questions,
tough
boy.
question. So you gotta think about this, and you gotta think about it.
Let me think.
If you wanna come back to it, we can too.
Let me think. The best advice I've ever received.
Something you live by. You feel me? Like I said, anything. Because I know sometimes you might see a quote and be like, bro, that hit home for me. You feel me? Or somebody said something that really hit home to you. Like, okay, this is something I live my life by. For real, for real. And technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, chat.
This is why I need a camera operator. This fuck. See that one rolling actually.
I would say, let me think about this.
Yeah, think about it while I do this.
That's a
don't
good
don't
ass
answer it
question.
yet. Wait till we do it on camera. Just
That's
think about
a good ass question. I ain't think I was gonna get asked some shit like that. Now I
Okay.
gotta really think like,
it. Okay.
what is like.
It could have been at any point in life too. When you was a kid, now, any point in life, for real. Damn. Pull it over here. Down. Terrible. Look at tissue words.
Yeah, you can use the white one. It's in the top.
Down. Bogus right now.
You need run that bitch right here. You can here. Run that bitch right there. Shit, never mind. join just like all the tea. Oh, you're funny as hell. I actually don't know how you join. I want two things. I want somebody that know how to do voodoo on my side, and a Freemason. I know three, and a Jew. You get them three things, then you're powerful as hell. I might get canceled for saying that shit, but oh well.
Yeah, they might cancel you for that one.
But oh the fuck will.
Jews gonna act like they don't know what you're talking about.
Man, they know exactly what I'm talking about. You said voodoo? Yeah, voodoo. It's a couple people I'd get gone if I had a motherfucker on my side knew how to do voodoo. I ain't gonna lie. Life would be great if I had a person who did voodoo. Nigga, you been on the toilet that long? Oh shit, you booty ass. Oh,
Hey,
I
you
got
like
the
that?
shirt.
Yeah, stupid ass. Mega mind.
What is a tarot? What's tarot? I don't know what that is. Let me do tarot on you. With an evil smirk is crazy. I don't even know what that is.
That's like voodoo, I think.
It's like
It
voodoo.
was like a reading, something like that.
A palm ring? Is that what it is?
I forgot what it is. It's something like that.
Tarot cards? What I'm
Yeah.
saying, like, what are they? Like,
It's like a reading, like you know how. I think it's like you know how you go into them one little booths and they predict your life and stuff like that. I think that's what they're talking about. Maybe I might be wrong though.
tarot cards. That's how you pronounce it.
Oh, bro.
I still don't know what that is though. Like, if it's some demonic shit, I don't want to do it. Just do it on somebody else and I'll watch. But if it ain't no demonic shit, we can do it. Like, I'm open. Oh no! They can't even see that bitch nowhere. It's quiet. It's a different take on this bitch.
Not done. Let me let this camera charge just for a little second because it's trying to act like it don't want to turn on. Let me turn this one off real quick. Cool, good interview so far. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we definitely
Fire.
got a good ass interview so far. Ask your ancestors a question. They answer through the cards.
Ask your answer. What? What they say?
You ask your ancestors questions and they answer it through the cards.
Ask your answers as questions.
Ask your ancestors.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what?
We can do that. Hey, we can do that. We can do that. We gotta do it on stream though. Pull up to the studio.
That's crazy. We about done.
Almost done.
Where is it? A million times bigger.
Yeah.
You said what?
That shit down on the top of your head.
Fucked up. Why they owe you like that, Reed?
Yeah, he said something to me.
I be checking their ass.
I
That's
just
why.
came out here from a shower. He talking about calling shitty booty and shit. I got something for y'all. Don't worry about it.
I be checking their ass. That's why. I really be on their heads, bro.
Yeah.
I just catch them in the time. They always catch me at the wrong time, so they catch their ass off guard. Hey, some of these is old ass videos too.
Yeah, I get it. You'll go ahead of your own.
What you mean? It's not like a Ouija board. However, if you spell it, when it's accurate, don't be scared of me though. If it's accurate, shit, I ain't gonna be scared of you, but I'm definitely gonna question you a little bit, like, how the fuck? But yeah, we gotta do it on stream. Either I can come to you or you can come to me. I really want you to come here though.
God, that'd be a good ass little segment. Crazy little segment.
That'd be a crazy ass segment, and we can run dual cameras. We can do whatever however you want to do it. I'm gonna set that up. We gonna talk about that one.
That'd be strong.
This home.
Yep. Back at it, man. Alright, so What was I asking? Oh yeah. Did you think about the best advice? We can move. We can come back to that if you want to. Best advice you ever received.
Yeah, let's come back to that.
All right. So we're gonna switch it up, man. Get on to some more fun, lighthearted questions, man. We're gonna go some. You feel me? We're gonna go. We ain't gonna do the rapid fire yet. We're gonna go, man. What's your favorite music genre to listen to,
R&B.
and why?
Female R&B.
Okay. Why?
It's soulful and they hit pitches that I can't hit. Especially like Janae Aiko and like SZA, Tink, Summer Walker. Which chick they go?
I forgot. I know what you're talking about. I know the song, but I
Bro,
forgot.
all that,
how to
bro.
do it.
Female R&B is probably the one genre I listen to more than anything. Ella Mai. I listen to female R&B.
So, okay, so it ain't gotta be within the same genre. What's your favorite album? Since you a music head, what's your favorite album that you know of?
Fuck. My favorite album is Death Race for Love by Juice.
Why you say that?
Why do I say that? It got me through my first stage of depression. Not my brother, but my first stage of depression. I was in a relationship for 5 years. Like, bitch play with me.
Well, we all have been through that, boy.
Like that's kind of the when he dropped that in 2019, boy. I felt eerie, and it's just cohesive, the structure great, every song. You know what I'm saying? I just love that album, bro. Like I still wake up and listen to that album every day. I've been listening to the same album off the wake up every day since.
You still listen to it right now?
Since 2019, I still listen to the same album.
That's crazy.
My second though would be West Side Boogie, Everything's for Sale.
I ain't know. I ain't never heard that.
Great album, bro. Cohesive as hell.
Yeah, that's fire though. Man. Okay. All right. So, what's your favorite food? What's your a little more?
Pork chops.
Pork chop? Why pork chop? That's crazy. I ain't never heard nobody say that.
Pork chops, bro.
Who make the best pork chops that you done had?
You know, my name.
Of course, grandma. My mama. Grandma definitely will always be the favorite for everybody. Really, if your grandma don't make your favorite food, she can't cook. I'm gonna keep it real. She can't cook.
Granny gets down.
No cap. My grandma definitely throw down in the kitchen every time. She be surprised me sometimes. I'm like, okay, we come up with some new little meals and stuff. You know? Alright, so let me think of another little question. Okay. What are some interests
I
that?
ain't. My bad, brother.
Alright, go ahead. Finish what you
Chat,
said.
how the fuck I ain't cultured enough? I just gave the examples.
That's-
What the fuck? I can go dive deep into my goddamn I'm not a female, so I don't know every female artist, but like I tell y'all what I listen to.
That's their talking about.
Yeah, judging me.
Alright, so what's something you interested in that nobody would expect? Just off appearance, looking at you, what you think? Some things.
Bro, I'm really a soccer player. Honestly, like I'm a soccer player. I send you the pictures.
Where you get that from? Like that was just something your family did, or just something you really interested in, just off the strength?
Since I was like 3, bro, my mom and my dad had some soccer.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie.
Stuck with it.
Can't sleep on soccer. Soccer really gives you some good ass footwork. I ain't gonna lie. It's just stamina too. I remember I used to go out and play soccer with my homies and shit, just like on some fun shit. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, nigga was tired after the first like 3 minutes. I ain't gonna cap, but they really showed me like niggas who really play soccer for real, bro.
Got that stamina, bro.
Whoa.
I'm telling you, because there's no breaks.
No
It ain't
breaks.
no breaks.
No breaks. We gonna go. Alright, so we gonna go rapid fire questions, man. Physical strength or mental strength?
Mental.
Why you say that?
Because I never had physical strength.
I'm real though.
I'm skinny, dude. I ain't never been the strongest nigga ever.
What you feel like the advantage of mental strength is though?
I feel like when you don't have mental stability, you're easily triggered and you don't get to a solution. You're more emotional.
That's definitely fake, okay. Alright, so describe yourself in 3 words. In your opinion.
Genuine, handsome, genuine, handsome. Alienated.
And maybe why you say that? I ain't never really heard nobody give them 3. Feel me? So I kind of want to know why you feel that way.
I'm genuine because I'll do shit out of love. You know what I'm saying? I'll be that outgoing person just to do it because I know your situation and your circumstances, or I may just love what I'm doing.
So
I'm handsome because look at me, man. And then I say alienated because I tend to walk in rooms and feel like I'm not supposed to be here, or I don't blend in. I really don't care about what other people care about in society norms. I don't keep up with TV shows. There's a lot of shit I just don't care endeavoring that other people endeavoring to do it. If you get what I'm saying.
sure. Alright, so I forgot everything. Fill me off my track. Let me see. Talent or hard work?
Hard work.
Why you say that?
Dude, I can't sing, bro. I can't sing. Everything I've done, bro, took hard work, bro. I've never been naturally, well, at least in my opinion, I've never been super naturally gifted in something. I always had to work hard for it. And through working hard, shit, I always outshine other people. So, like the good quote say, hard work beats talent, and talent don't work hard.
Nah, for sure. That's facts, I ain't gonna lie. That was really a trick question. I want to see what you was gonna say. But that's facts, I ain't gonna care. 100% facts. Really? I ain't gonna lie, that might be all I got. You feel me? Here's the chat. Any more questions from the chat, man? Y'all gotta throw something in there, chat.
Y'all gotta throw some questions in there, chat.
Then we got done with the interview, now done with the cut too, so give us something. End off with.
Chat, give us something to end off with, man. Don't be selfish.
Anything. Let y'all little spin on there, chat. What y'all wanna know about my boy? Y'all turn, bro.
Why is your nickname Evie?
Well, that's your nickname. Repeat it again, so just in case somebody didn't hear you.
I wanted to see if she correct herself.
That wasn't even the right nickname.
Nah, man. Alright, so why is my nickname Evie? So my family got a couple different nicknames for me, right? One of them is Evie. One of them is Haas. One of them is fuck, Beavis and Butthead.
They tried.
And now I start with Beavis and Butthead. My brother had a big ass head, and I got a small ass head. So y'all go with that one. So that's Beavis and Butthead. Ethy, I got a small head. I'm dark skinned, and people always confuse me. Like even the Africans, they think I'm Kenyan. So
sure, I can see that.
So I used to be bald, bro. They used to say I was like an Ethiopian, bro.
Makes sense.
Until I actually seen what an Ethiopian looked like, cause my best friend is Ethiopian.
You don't think you look like one?
Hell no, nigga, they light skinned with Chicha-chong eyes.
It's some of them that's kind of dark though.
Man, hell no, I've never seen a dark skinned Ethiopian, bro. They all like caramel brown skin, and they eyes, they look like they high all the time.
Yeah, I feel you.
So I'm like, bro, I don't look like no. Yeah, and then Haas, my middle name is Hassani, and you can be my mama just shortened it to Haas. That's really the only person to call me that.
Sure. What's up?
That's funny to you? I'm screaming.
Alright. Oh yeah, like I thought this in there, man. You know, hold on, let me make sure we all good.
Why is that funny to you?
Alright, so you know, man, we gonna start adding a little fashion into my haircut / interviews, man. Cause y'all know, if y'all didn't know, man, I'm a fashion enthusiast, whatever you wanna call it. You feel me? I be getting right with the fashion. I be a little swagged out. You feel me? From time to time. You feel me? So, what's the worst fashion trend you can? If you know, you feel me? If you tapped in a little bit, even if you're not, just in your opinion, what's the worst fashion trend there is, or has
Right
been?
now?
Yeah, right now. We can do right now.
Or are you talking about ever?
We can do both, right now and ever.
Alright, I got a couple.
Go ahead.
Them motherfucking vests y'all wore, the bulletproof, not it, cuz. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. That shit was not
You know, I gotta pop them up on the screen when I edit
the
this.
bulletproof vest, the bruh, the Sperry's with the elite socks area
Oh
was
my
out of
God.
pocket, bro.
Oh my
And
God.
I used to do that, but y'all
Me
was
too.
out of pocket, bro. And
no.
now the current trend today that I truly dislike
Gotta hear it.
is the crop tops for the youngsters, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, you might call me out today. You feel me? I got a little.
No,
It ain't
that's
too crop
cool,
though.
bro.
You feel me? It's
That's
decent.
cool, bro. Like,
I know what you mean though. Niggas
Bro,
go overboard with they be having their
they
belly
be
button
having
showing.
their belly button showing. Like, when did we become females? Like, leave some shit. Like, bell bottom pants, which I call them stacks now, or flare pants. Them is female pants, bro. Like, that's cool to take.
Yeah.
But once we start getting to the crop tops and all that, bro, let females keep their clothes, bro. Let's start dressing like niggas again. Let's start dressing like men again. What are we doing, bro?
Sure. Okay, so hold on.
Yeah, it's sexy.
You talking about? Was that a girl that said that? Had to be a girl.
Yeah, bro. No, bro, that shit trash.
You know, what she saying sexy though?
The crop tops.
I mean, it'd be cool sometimes, but as long as it ain't too low, like
It depends,
I mean too
like,
hot. I mean,
yeah, like I don't know, like I think let them have certain stuff, like
nah, for sure.
same way we be like, dang, we can't have nothing, dang, they can't have nothing.
Nah, for sure. All right, so what's some trends that you rock with that you would get on, even if like it's just, or what's your style? What would you say your style is? You feel me? How you think you be coming in general? Feel me?
I'm more casual, loose fit, you know what I'm saying? Like I still like to match, but I'm more of a match the shoes with the hoodie.
Yeah.
More so, I'm going black, probably stepping out in black.
Yeah.
I guess you could say I'm more of like a emo black type dresser. Like I'm comfortable. I like sweatpants.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really like rocking jeans out the house. I don't really like pants in general. I'm more of a sweatpants, shorts, and a hoodie type guy.
Sure. Just casual fitted.
Casual fitted.
Yeah, folks, that's how I be coming too most of the time. I mean, sometimes I gotta pop out doing bad a little bit, but most of the time I be chilling for real.
Chilling like it. That's just me. 'Cause that's how I am in real life. I'm just chilling.
Okay. Exactly. Feel you, man. Well, man, we're gonna hold on, let me get back here, man. We're gonna interview off like that, man. Got my dog K and me in the cut. You feel me? If you got any last words, any advice you want to give to the people, man, let them know what's up. You feel me? And let them know where they can find you at.
Honestly, my last words is just do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would have never thought I would be I hit the stage in the studio sharing my life story. I never thought half the things I would have been accomplished, I've accomplished, you know what I'm saying? I never thought I would be a streamer. I just did it. Like, you damn near have to be impulsive sometimes and just do it. Like, sometimes all you need is that start. You don't have to have the most professional, you don't have to be you just have to do it and show people that you're doing it. And then as you do it, upgrade.
For sure. So Nike didn't come up with that slogan for no reason.
Just do it, bro.
For sure.
Make sure y'all follow me on all social medias. Everything is the same. Even YouTube. It's Who Is KME. Who Is KME. You know what I'm saying? My handle is Who Is KME. And why I chose that name as that is because I want different people know me for different things. Some people know me from the YouTube world. Some people know me as their engineer. Some people know me as an artist. Some people know me when I had the clothing brand. Some people, I'm known for different things. So it's like, damn, who is he? Like, who is he truly? Like, and that's up to y'all to decipher. Who
gotta
am
find
I?
out, man.
Y'all have to put that title on me. I'm not gonna put it on myself.
For sure, man. Go tap in with my dog, man. Go tap into the stream. Go tap into all social platforms, man. We finna get up out of here, man. Shout out Hit the Stage. We at the Hit the Stage headquarters right now, man.
Yes,
we
sir.
both are part of the team, man. So
Yes,
y'all better come
sir.
tap in. Like, it's really finna go up. So y'all gonna get in there. Y'all might not be able to get in. You feel me? So I'm still show y'all the cut at the end, the end of the video, the final cut. You feel me? But y'all gotta get up out of here right now, man. Deuces.
Chat.
Oh. Back. Finish this up. I'm done. Now we back on the chat ass.
Yeah, we back on chat. Hey,
What y'all niggas on?
cut fire. Shout out to the barber.
Appreciate you, my dog, man. Really getting serious with it, so I appreciate all the love, support. Come tap in.
Fishnet top. Hell no.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I ain't
That's
gonna lie.
out of pocket.
We should have said that on the video, but it's cool. Yeah, that's out of pocket. I ain't gonna lie. I on some Playboy Cardi.
Matter of fact, Playboy Cardi the whole wardrobe. Let's go. Y'all getting behind the scenes. How much for a cut?
35.
You gonna pay for my next cut?
Who said that?
Splurge on me. Splurge on me, Jazz. You gonna pay for my next cut?
That's a female.
Yeah. I ain't know a cut took this long.
Cause we was talking and stuff in between. If we wasn't talking, I would have been done that a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, but that's normal barbershop shit, bro.
For sure.
What you mean? You gonna pay for my cut, Jazz? Don't what? Answer the question. You gonna pay for my cut, Jazz? You gonna pay for the hoes? That's lame. You gotta treat your gang members too.
Plus, I be trying to get niggas right. I don't want to just get them in the chair and just get them up out the chair and then nigga come back like, bro, my hairline slanted, bro. My hairline crooked, bro. I really care about this. I don't know about what barbers y'all go to, but I really care about it. Y'all probably just go to the shop. Them shops be fucking y'all up. I gotta know. You gotta know the shop is not it nowadays. You want a good quality cut, man. You might have to feel me sit in the chair for a little bit longer. That's really only because we was talking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, and I had to stop because I really wanted to make sure niggas felt like I'm listening. I don't want to just be, you feel me, not listening. Because it'd be hard for me to sometimes multitask. I'm keeping it real. Sometimes I can't multitask. I gotta listen.
Nah, How the chat, how the cut look at chat? We already said I'm a pimp, baby. I invest in them. You end up making me money. If you invest in me, I'll make you some money. But my investments is gonna be bands. It ain't gonna be no little 1-2 cup of dollars. It's gonna be bands.
You talking about pimp?
Yeah, I'm
Pimp
a pimp.
what?
appreciate the other people in the chat even though y'all not talking. I always acknowledge y'all too. Just a viewer is a viewer to me. At one point we had 9 people watching us.
That's what's up. You doing something right?
Cleo Soul, Kirby, Fern and Hill. I ain't heard of them. Send me like the songs or which albums I should listen to, and I'ma see if I even do a stream of listening to their album, seeing if I like their music, or seeing what I could take from their music. Cause that's why I listen to a lot of people R&B. I take a lot of shit from their music. Like, R&B has a unique sound that you can steal from, but not necessarily steal from. Like as far as like cadences, melodies, and flows, you can do a lot in R&B.
Mm-hmm. That's going along. Definitely facts.
Camus is a guy but love his music. Jill Scott, I know the fuck Jill Scott and Art Dempsey. And Kira Ray, I don't know who that is. I'm looking at the video behind me. That was old as hell. Honest lawyer, I got you. Cause I was thinking off the top of my head. I wasn't thinking like,
Gotta put you on the spot.
yeah, like
Yeah,
it's not like I
100%.
knew the answers. Like I knew like what exactly he was about to ask me. Nah, he just said he asked me and I answered. He really took my shit. Cody. I said the most basic. I said what I listen to at the current moment today. I said SZA, Janae Aiko. What I say? I said what I listened to recently. Like if you go to my recently played, I was just listening to Tink 1 Million. I banged Summer Walker Shoes every day. It's on the poster right there.
Yeah, snooze hit different. Everyone that snooze
Hit.
too far.
And Janae Aiko, that song with Childish Gambino, I was just listening to it. That's why I said Janae Aiko. She said, "Wake up, wake up." Expand my horizon. Y'all gonna get enough of trolling me. Y'all gonna get enough of talking shit for me.
Dirt. Like that. So let's done that. This mirror show.
chat.
Already know.
Chat.
You know something.
Alright, chat. Got the double line right. The only nigga to really get the fact that it's a fucking double line right there. He went natural with the curve, so you know what I'm saying? My shit still. Cause my pops, he be trying to make his shit push back. That's why he got that M shit now. He made my shit natural.
I ain't gonna go too crazy with it. Yeah, this video do look old as hell. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's my
Rockin' with it though?
my first music video.
Let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know in just a second. Chat, what we think? Hold on, chat. What we think, chat? What we think, chat?
I got him right or what?
What's up?
Let me know.
Let me know, cause
I think I got him right. If I
fucking with it. I even put the dreads down a little bit so it ain't unproportional and shit. One thing I do think is this side is light as hell, but I'm about to stretch these back. Really see if that bitch is
I might have put more enhancements on one side.
10 out of 10. Nah, but when you put it down though, hey bitch, get ready. When you put it down though, we straight. Nah, that's cool.
Y'all cut hairs in this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Who does
Yeah.
that? For real?
Yeah. It's cool. Gucci.
Yeah, chat said you got me right.
What you think, sweetie?
Only thing I'm worried about is this corner right here.
What's wrong with it?
It's light. I don't know if it's me or. Oh, that's what I got. Burnt that. Nah, you straight.
Oh, okay.
You straight, y'all. I keep talking about this side, but like, if y'all ever notice, like my face got shit on it, and it's not just because I got acne. I got burnt by the fryer. I work a food truck. You know what I'm saying? The fryer busted on. Let me see.
Chill. The fryer busted on you? Damn, that's deep. That's
This
deep.
nigga gay. He said, "Damn, that's deep."
That's deep. The fryer busted on you? Cook fryer busted on
The
you.
fryer had exploded, nigga, and it, when I turned around, it got on my face and shit. So,
Let's get a little final video real quick.
but what we able to run the water? Hold on, watch this. We gonna do a funny one, then we gonna do
Seriously.
serious.
Alright, bet. He brought it. Alright, 3, 2. That nigga look. Look. Got that boy right, man.
My light
Making
skin
that
face.
face.
You ready for the real one, bro? You
Really
can
just-
use that troll when I really
Yeah, I am.
This how niggas be in the barber chair. They be trying their hardest not to look at the camera.
My mommy. Who the fuck is that? Who is this nigga? His hair, like, fucking hair, forehead just shrunk a little bit.
I got a question. What's your question? Who the best cook you know besides family?
That's one of them recovery boys right there.
My mama. That boy,
They did bring some shit back to the
Jazz, I ain't gonna lie. You
Might
said
need
that
to
'cause
go out
woman-
tonight.
I ain't going out.
He's been motherfucking down bad. Get redeemed.
The only reason you said that is because you know the answer. But besides family, I would have to say you. You feel what I'm saying? You make bread from scratch.
I'm
I ain't
good
never
now.
had nobody make bread
Good
from
now.
scratch.
Cut this. I forgot that bitch is on. Long ass footage. It really wasn't even that long. I had technical difficulties, niggas talking on tape.
Somebody locked up for me. Thank you.
What we setting up?
Huh?
What we
I got
setting
a
up?
hookah.
A hookah.
Yeah. So my clients could like pay extra to smoke it.
Oh, you getting that bag. You getting that wasn't even the best. Oh my god. You girl, you knew I was about to say
My
you.
sugar daddy work at a smoke shop, so you get me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Get us some roller trays and shit.
Oh, we got. I mean, some more.
Fresh shit. They work in the smoke shop, nigga. They got all types of shit in the smoke shop.
You gotta make some garlic bread. I mean, you can make it on Sunday. Like, I'm supposed to be Bruce Wayne. You can make some garlic bread, some garlic
got a lot of
knots.
important shit to do this week, but I know you just did a long ass cut. How you feeling?
Shit. What you need to do?
Oh, Red Print
What's
Magazine
on
is
this
coming
side?
here tomorrow.
Looking good. Well, they got tomorrow shit hot.
Red Print Magazine is coming here tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
What's that?
His name Drew Hill. He run Red Print Magazine. It's a magazine in Indianapolis. He be highlighting all the local artists and shit. I'm about to tell him basically, hey, nigga, this is why I record my shit. This social media, nigga. This is really a lot of those videos. And then him say he record me, so I'm about to show him some record break and shit and get him there. We did say sushi. We still gonna do sushi, but you still need that one.
My mama. Shit, we gotta do yours tomorrow though. Cause shit, we ain't done that.
I'm gonna just get on the schedule. I'm gonna have my shit rather combed out and everything. You know what I'm saying?
You can do it while your shit braided, just don't take it out. We're gonna just have her do it afterwards.
I'm gonna get wild.
Shit, it'd be cool. You feel me? You can enter. I mean, shit, if you get enhanced, you might. I don't know though. It might still be cool. You just might have to be light on the enhancement.
I'd rather just take that shit out and ponytail ready
I
to
feel
what?
I feel you though.
You feel me, chat? Y'all don't fuck with that? My light skin face boy mustard chat. Yeah, we can't add sushi and garlic bread. That's trash together. Let's have sushi and just sushi. Let's have sushi and something else. Yeah, let's have sushi and something else. Not sushi and garlic bread.
Where'd Broom go?
Alright, I gotta fix that one down there, and I gotta put some more tape in that little TJ motherfucker. Sicko! You ain't ordered the things yet, bro. You ain't ordered them yet. Maybe dumplings? I ain't never had sushi with dumplings. If you can make some fire ass dumplings, I'll eat those.
She ain't getting back. You heard she said she charging for the hookah.
Hell yeah. Charge they ass.
I was going hit the hookah too.
Yeah, we definitely need a bar.
That must have been rich around this time. Huh?
$43 is crazy, not for him. You talking about some $12.
I bought 2 packs. I was tweaking.
Talking about some $12.
It was a 12 pack. That's what the fuck it was.
You know, you could have bought a pack of 1632. Got them in bread. Just
I know. I ain't like them no more. I had to eat that shit.
That nigga said I'm not even rich around this time.
Yeah.
This bag on
Yeah, $80 on that shit right there in the bar.
My mama, I was looking at shit like that too. Like, damn, I must have been balling. I must have been balling at that
Like
point.
right now, I wouldn't dare everybody.
Should we keep stream going or should we end?
Fresh cut? Shit, I don't know.
These gonna be some good clips now.
You know what I mean?